can clearly see from my last video that the biggest problem that a lot of parents are having right now is y'all got these kids thinking y'all on the same level. You got them thinking y'all are equal, and they should never, ever, ever feel that way. Adults and children should never be on the same level. There should be a clear separation where people know this is the adult and this is the child. They don't need to be in your business. When adults are talking, they need to leave the room. Your child should not be your little confidant, your little best friend. You need an adult for that. You should not have your child in your business, because children do not have the ability to go back and forth between friendship an authoritative figure. And I don't care if you tell me they can, they cannot. They are not mentally set up that way. That is why they have parents, so that you can mentally guide them, emotionally guide them until they're old enough. Clearly, there are even state laws who state this, because they cannot vote until they're a certain age. They cannot work until they're a certain age. They cannot go to clubs and drink until they're a certain age, because they are not capable and mentally and emotionally ready for adult things. And don't come at me and tell me that it's inhumane or it's cruel, because it's not. Yes, kids are human, and yes, their feelings should be considered. But at the end of the day, the adult is the adult, and that's the bottom line. They make the final decision. A lot of you adults need to go and find some adult friends, because your children, your child, they are not your little best friends. They are not your little confidants. You should not be telling them all your business. They cannot handle that as a child. Once they get grown, fine, you can be good friends. That's what happens. But while they are children, they should never, ever, ever, ever feel like they are on your level. That is a big problem. And that's why nobody can tell them anything. Teachers can't teach, because they feel like they're on the same level as every adult walking around, because y'all have made them feel like that. They should never feel like that. That is a problem. Your child needs to know they are a child, and they need to stay in a child's place at all times. Good day.